Sagittarius, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of April of 2020 Spiritual Guidance Oracle Read. Now I'm going to be starting out with the Mary Queen of Angels deck, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Sagittarius I'm reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on, with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of April of 2020. Okay, so we have a very caring, loving energy here. Scorpio had this as well, Sagittarius. Heaven cares for me, and I keep my heart open to myself, others, and the world. So there's a very caring, loving energy here for this Sagittarius mid-April of 2020. Cuddling with children, grandchildren, family, or at least connecting with them during these times. Now in the thoughts position, we have devotion. So as you fully commit your values, commit yourself to your values and your relationships and spirit, you're going to have more clarity about a caring connection and the devotion of them to you, you to them. Okay, so there's just some reflection here. Now, during the week of April 20th of 2020 in the relationship sector, I trust and follow my divine guidance about my home. So somebody has a very caring and devoted connection, circumstance, situation, and they are trusting in spirit in the area of home. For in the creative aspects position, we have sobriety, trying to get clear with one's mind so they can easily focus and concentrate. Do I continue to devote myself to this very caring, loving connection? Are they going to devote themselves to me so that we can make a change in the area of home or business? Now in the actions position by the last week, the week of April 27th of 2020. In the actions position, I am clear and honest with others about my expectations. So I know I need to keep my heart open to caring about myself and others in this world. I fully commit myself to relationships and values, and I'm getting more clear about this change regarding home, family, or business. Maybe doing business at home and trying to readjust to that as you guys are maybe back in the same home for a period of time. All right, so in the emotional aspects position, watch for, notice, and trust the signs that Spirit is trying to bring you about how this change is going to evolve regarding home and family. Okay, so in the subconscious position, we have family. I pray for my family and I give the situation over to God for answers, for support, and for healing. I keep my heart open to caring about myself, others, and the world around me. For I trust in Spirit when it comes to my relationship with another or others, that divine guidance will help for me to find a clear mind, to be honest with others about my expectations. And boom, look at this. So sometime, because this is going to be different for everyone, during the second half of April of 2020, a miracle is going to happen that is going to bring the perfect solution to a situation. That's why your mind will start to become more clear, Sag. So notice the signs as you continue to devote yourself to yourself, others, and the world around you. Because there's a lot here about home and family. In the inner strengths position, we have enthusiasm. So Spirit's giving you the strength to be enthusiastic and passionate, knowing that what you're passionate about will lead you into a beautiful, caring, loving circumstance. There could be a very big change here that brings great clarity. So if you're a Sag that's been unclear about the area of family and home, some form of clear focus is going to come in. And then someone's being guided to get clear with themselves about how things are going to happen. Interesting. So on a 3-card spread to my left, with the same Mary Queen of Angels deck. We've got the 16th to around the 22nd or the 23rd of April of 2020. Praying and trusting that Jesus will help with the situation as you open your heart to a mother figure. So someone's praying for their mother. I think they're loving their mother, and it could be they're thinking of a mother figure. And Spirit saying trust and make a commitment to a healthy relationship with God and others. Know that by the week of the 20th of April of 2020, as you allow yourself to feel safe, because the angels and those whom have passed before you will be watching over you. This is a good time with these energies to sit in the present moment and make a decision. Some of you are going to realize that you've been waiting for something to happen and this miracle happens. Okay, whether it's a baby, a business opportunity, a raise, a bonus. Yeah. Be honest and true with yourself about what it is you want to do. Walk in integrity and know that as you honor and love yourself through healthy actions and integrity to know what is true and right, you will experience great joy. But right now, you're being guided to sit with God, go into peacefulness after you pray, and try not to control how things are going to transpire. Somebody may be thinking of being a father figure to children, or there's children involved having to do with the past. Maybe a person who is thinking about their past and their father. Thinking about family. Today I count my blessings small and large, and I notice the new gifts that come to me from God. For love is the answer to all my questions. And then we have, be patient, free your mind. Don't try to control the situation, but trust in divine timing. That I feel a feminine, and a feminine is on your mind for sure, whoever this is. Okay, maybe you're the feminine thinking about the masculine. Feminine is not male or female. It's someone who's open to spirit, someone who is willing to follow Spirit's advice, especially through to the end of April of 2020 from Spirit, signs and synchronicities. We do have a little bit of forgiveness here. So again, this could have to do with the past. This could have to do with the situation involving children. But most importantly, with the giving and receiving energy, Sag, it's about remaining balanced through the process of being generous and receptive. See, so take action to remain compassionate. Have hope, for at some point in time you will receive a lot of gratitude for your efforts. Thank you, Spirit. So whichever situation you're thinking about, that is what Spirit wanted to say. All right, so for clarification, we're going to bring in the Gateway Oracle deck, representing the second half of April of 2020. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Yeah, so, heaven cares for you, and you're being guided to keep your heart open to caring about yourself and others as you heal and mend bridges. So someone a Sag needed to forgive something. I almost feel like within themselves, they haven't been able to let go of, and that slows everything from happening. In the thoughts position, we have devotion. I fully commit to my values. Trust in your intuition. And here we have a key to a doorway, a project. As you continue to devote yourself to a person, place, circumstance, situation, as you mend old bridges and trust your intuition that now is a different time. Scorpio got this, but they got it in their hopes position. You guys have it in your thoughts. Now in the relationship sector, we have, I trust and follow divine guidance about my home. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. So whatever you've been working on, what you have been planting, seeds, goals, and intentions you've been maybe even praying for, Sag, are beginning to cultivate prosperity in the area of home. Now, this may take until the week of the 20th of April of 2020. As you research and learn more about what is transpiring for you, you're going to be recognizing, I think, by the week of the 20th. Yes, look at that. Your mind is going to be more clear and able to focus. For I savor the wonders of the world. I'm embarking on an adventure because of a miracle that is happening. The perfect solution when it comes to travel, movement, and adventure, and someone who may be dealing with some form of sobriety, or they drink too much and it's like, I want to go in and forgive and build something, but I need to be clear about my decisions. Whoa. Okay. So we have boundaries. I am clear and honest with others about my expectations. I am healing from the past and I am mending bridges. I am opening up my caring energy to devote myself to planting exciting seeds, goals, and intentions in the area of home or business. I'm going to receive clarity. I know that it's coming. It's coming as I take action to speak my truth about where these things, how these things are going to happen in connection with and to another or others. We have, I step into my future with strength and clarity because I'm taking action to mend bridges. So emotionally, we have signs and synchronicities, spirits trying to speak to you so that you can open your soul to raising your head into the light and being very proud and content and stable in who you are and what you are manifesting. Really feeling, this card always reminds me, you could be crawling along the ground like a caterpillar that gets stepped on, or you can emerge and find a poised emotion of contentment and fulfillment and just spread your wings and fly through this knowledge. So emotionally, they're saying emerge into the grace you were meant to be, the path you were meant to go. This is all happening as you are healing from the past and mending bridges within, maybe even your own heart. Sag, subconsciously, I pray for my family and give the situation over to God for answer, support, and healing. Therefore, I am rising above with beauty and grace. So here you are emerging emotionally in grace because you're recognizing the signs, and now you're stepping and rising above in grace because there is prosperity cultivating, we'll put it, say it that way, in the area of home or business. So day to day, I trust in God to know the perfect solution to the situation, for my inner light shines far and wide. I know now that because I am embarking on this new adventure, that I can make a difference in the lives of others. I can help people. And that could be what this adventure is about. After this Sagittarius receives either a healing and mending and letting go energy, or some are actually going to go and make a difference. Like as soon as they emerge into grace, maybe this process is helping you to emerge into grace. So that was for whichever Sag that was for. Okay, so in the inner strength position, we have enthusiasm. Whatever you're most passionate about is what you're being guided to have the strength to go towards in the second half of April of 2020 Sag. So the advice here is to just embrace the future. Step through that doorway. Walk up to that doorway, put the key in, and step into it. Because that's where the enthusiasm lies. So step into the future with an open heart. You can speak your truth about your boundaries, but heal and release and mend and allow yourself to forget what no longer exists in your life up to now. It is definitely a time to step through a doorway and know that you are going to emerge into this well-poised, content, happy, making a different type person. So in a 3-card summary to my left, 16th to the 23rd of April of 2020. Somebody here is trusting in their intuition as they continue to devote themselves with great enthusiasm about embracing a future. You're going to step into the power of who you are, right? As you emerge into grace, the light shines down upon you and you go from this to this. So they're saying proceed softly. Your inner power will grow in moments of quietude. So this is about planting seeds and then waiting on messages, praying to Spirit and waiting on messages from Spirit. The seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my heart, for I am emerging. I am awakening to a higher part of myself. And now I am cherishing and accepting myself because I can fly free and start afresh. I can give birth to a new home, business, circumstance, situation, direction. And know that at some point in time, my power is building through the process of silence. So this is definitely sitting and healing and thinking and planning a little bit and healing and thinking, knowing that at some point in time, you're going to rise above in the area of family and friends. So listen with your heart and trust the messages that Spirit is trying to guide you. I step into the future with an open heart in the actions position. So I'm going to close with the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Whoa, okay. All righty then. We had the High Priestess of Air jump out very quickly. So somebody here is healing rifts, is caring about themselves and those around them. And maybe they're dealing with someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The High Priestess also will bring you the strength mid-April of 2020 to mend bridges, to open your heart again, to trust in your intuition and your thoughts. That as you continue to commit yourself to your values, your relationships, and God, that you'll understand an oath you need to take upon yourself. Maybe you want to devote yourself to this new beginning with another because you are mending and healing, and you're going to take an oath to yourself. I just got like 3 messages, so I'm trying to piece them here. There's almost a shift in perspective, and that's why, there's a question of devotion here, and where should the boundaries be, and what or who should I cut off from so that I can mend bridges in my life and stand stronger because of what I had to learn in the past. For some Sages in the relationship sector, you're going to start to recognize that through another or others, the abundance of the universe in general is pouring into your life. So pray to Spirit about home. Take some time in the relationship sector to get back together if you're with another, and spend some time taking a walk, going out in nature. The Grove energy is about going out into the woods, into the grove with the couch, the kitty cat, and the blanket, and just planning quietly with great hopes of prosperity for the future. Now, in the creative aspects position, my goodness, is about getting clear and focused about should I or should I not embark on an adventure. And Spirit saying be careful of people who may be dealing with some form of addiction. Think things through. If you are involved in a live-in partner here, somebody may be thinking about money and trying to go away from a situation because of money, trying to go away from a situation involving someone who has an addiction, needing to be clear before taking steps onto a new adventure. For something is forbidden here. Okay, Spirit's saying no matter how badly you want to create a new beginning and step through this doorway, the doorway is blocked in order to protect you, Sag. So it's time to get clear before embarking on an adventure. During the week of the 20th of April of 2020. All right, so during the week of April 27th of 2020, going into early May, we have in the actions position, someone being clear about their boundaries and stepping into the future with strength and clarity because they took action to get clear over here. So somebody is saying, you know what, I now realize that this isn't the right path here, that I need to mend bridges. I need to come up with some boundaries and to step into the future with the strength I'm now starting to acknowledge. So as you continue to give thanks to your current journey, Sag, as you continue to heal whatever happened from whatever happened in the past, New exciting goals and intentions are going to bring you energies of great confidence. So emotionally, you can sit up and sit in that grace, that poised energy. They're really saying, to evolve from this position of crawling on the ground, feeling stepped on. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Take an oath that you're going to take some time to think here, especially in the relationship to another or others, through writing, drawing, painting, doing photography, pottery, poetry. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, knowing that you will rise above the situation as you pray to Spirit about family, about God's answers, support, and healing. Some of you are rising above a deceptive connection, circumstance, or situation, and instead you're stepping gracefully towards family. Somebody may be dealing with someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Now, day to day, your inner light is shining far and wide, Sag, so trust that God will bring a solution to this problem. And here is an answer. Remember, day to day, you are exactly where you were meant to be at this time in your home environment with the people in your life. So if you've been questioning that, I think that's where Spirit's trying to block you from walking away from something that's great. For some of you, you may walk away too quickly towards some form of deception here, and you'll have to rise above and get beyond a painful situation. For some of you, if you make an error in the second half of April and don't take an oath to yourself that you're going to stand by where you're at, somebody else could be receiving some form of miracle in their life, and you could end up being blocked. So there is definitely someone here who is recognizing or needs to recognize deception, to mend bridges and to cultivate new ideas, goals, and intentions in the area of home and family. Embrace the future with an enthusiastic energy, and remember, Sag, you are not trapped or stuck. This bird is sticking out its chest, ready to fight a battle when the door in the back is wide open. We can all take our mind, body, and soul and move into any direction we so choose. We have that freedom here on earth. So really, Spirit's saying, we're giving you the strength to get enthusiastic about the future doorway you want to step into and through. You are not stuck or trapped. What is it you want in connection with another? Who do you want to mend bridges with? How are you going to embark on a new adventure? And for some of you, when will you recognize that you are currently in a blessed path where you were meant to be all along? If you know that, give thanks to Spirit for that day to day. Okay, so on a 3-card spread, real quick to close with the same Wisdom of the House of Night deck, we have mid-April of 2020, a Sag who is being given the warrior energies to stand strong, clear, and true with others about their visions, their goals, their intentions. For some here, we have the High Priestess of Water who's helping a Sag to recognize unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles in others and to heal from old ways. Yes, the High Priestess of Earth is coming into your direction, helping to assist you in the area of money. So some Sages are thinking, you know what, I don't know if I want to stay or if I should plant a new idea, goal, or intention because the area of money feels complicated. But some of you are feeling stuck or trapped, and you're using money to make yourself feel like your life is complicated. Spirit's giving you the strength of the tree to create success when it comes to a new idea, goal, intention, or direction. They want to know, what is it that you are praying for? Whatever you've been focused on, it's time to let go. For some of you, the differences means that someone just doesn't see things from the same perspective. So you could be trying to give your loyalty to someone who is deceptive and realize later that they're closed off. So be careful, just like I was talking about earlier. Don't take a risk in the second half of April of 2020, for the choices angel is flying in, and he has a white wing and a black wing, and he's saying, are you going to make a good choice or a bad choice? Remember, they're telling you to go out into the woods, into your grove with your couch, your kitty cat, and your blanket, and to give thanks to all that the universe has been pouring into your life, for you will rise above energies of deception. If you heal, let go, and mend bridges, and recognize for some of you that no matter how badly you want to embark on this adventure, Spirit is preventing it in order to protect you. So should these messages have resonated for you, and you have further questions and or would like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the Now Easter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God